Senseonics could double in price in the coming months. Give me 3 minutes of your time and I'll tell you why they will double and exactly what to look for going forward. They already have a ton of momentum, and in the last 2 months a ton of institutions have been loading up on this stock. They are projecting 10 times their revenue in the future, but I will be diving deeper into this in the video. So a very quick overview of Senseonics. They have developed the first and only long-term continuous glucose monitoring system on the market. The main product that they sell is the eversense continuous glucose monitoring system, which is the world's only long-term CGM system, which allows you to actively monitor your diabetes for up to 90 days at a time. For those of you who don't know the significance of this, the average glucose sensor can be worn for just 6 days at a time, and the next best competitor is around 10 or 14 days. Think about the lives that this will change for people who are living with diabetes. If you thought that this 90-day monitoring system is life-changing, they are actually in the middle of getting FDA approval on a 180-day eversense monitor and a 365-day sensor. This would be a huge catalyst for the stock, and the company is very confident that they will get this approval because they've already gotten the approval for their 90-day monitoring system. They are also projecting by 2025 that their revenue will be 150 to 200 million compared to 12 to 15 million currently in 2021. This is nearly a 10 times increase. Also, institutional ownership is at 20%, and recently in the last 2 months, a lot of institutions have been buying shares. In fact, 35 institutions have increased their positions while just 13 decreased positions. This is a really good sign because these are some of the most well-known institutions and they have thousands of analysts working for them, and you always want to be invested into the stocks with smart money behind them. So now on the chart of Senseonics, we can see that on the 1 hour time frame, we are creating bearish structure, and we are now at this previous support that we have tapped into 3 times before. So this support at $3.40 will be a very strong support to break. On the higher time frames, we are still forming bullish structure, and I think this is just a pullback for the eventual continuation of this trend. I use some indicators, but price action is always going to be a leading indicator. Like I pointed out in my last video on Senseonics, we had broken out of this flag and formed bullish structure on the hourly time frame and pushed up to this resistance for a 40% gain. And this is what I want to see happen again on the hourly time frame. If we can reverse out of this bearish structure and start seeing higher highs and higher lows formed, we will go retest the highs that were made at $5. And in the long term, I expect us to break this $5 resistance and continue higher because of the longer term bullish trend. And with all the positive signs like the institutions buying more shares, their projected revenue growth, and the potential catalyst if we get FDA approval, I think that we will reach $8 per share in the near future. To make it even more clear, the price action I would want to see will be similar to last month. I want to see a higher high being made on the 1 hour time frame, and I will be looking to enter on a higher low to then go retest the highs that were made. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing if you want to see more analysis like this, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.